Alright, what's up, guys? It was one of my first videos, but people I seen on YouTube, they don't like show people how to like drive a manual that well. They just be like, "Oh, you going first, second, third, and then whatever, fourth," and then you know. But I want to show y'all because I learned by myself. Well, my dad kind of showed me, but I started to learn by myself from there. But that's why I wanted to show you the real steps how to actually drive a manual, because like people don't really know, and then something's gonna happen, and then you don't know, and then you know. So obviously you're gonna press the brake, make sure it's in neutral, right, which is right here. Right here I only have one, which is L. First, second, third, and then reverse, right? So you want to leave it in neutral, and then have like the parking brake. Well, if you're on a hill like I am, kinda, put it in the parking brake, and then you can release it with this. But you want to put your clutch in, brake, clutch in, right, neutral, and then you want to start it up like this, right? That's the first steps you want to do, right? And then if you really want to get going, release the parking brake or wherever it is, and then put it in neutral while you have the clutch and brake in, like that. So, and then you see, like, if you're on the hill, you start seeing that, oh, you're kind of going back, right? Yeah, you might go kind of back because you're on the hill, and also you're in neutral, or you can be in first. But first of all, like, you gotta get used to it, because if not, you're gonna just end up crashing to another person in the back if you're at a stop or something, and that's something you guys don't want to do, right? So clutch in, brake, right, release the brake, and then release the clutch, and then give it a little gas once you start going. See, look, like that. Like I'm rolling right now, look. See, I'm currently still in first. I'm going. Okay, and I'm practicing, and I'm driving this in a 1984 C10 truck. This is my second manual truck, because I had a S10, 1991 S10 Chevy truck, and then, well, I didn't really. It's because the transmission on that was pretty, was not good, so I switched it up for ending for this one. But so back then, so you're in first, right? You're giving it a gas. If you lose gas, you're gonna stop. You're gonna like go. You're not gonna go no more. So you keep putting gas in so you can keep going. Because if not, you're just gonna end up like, look, watch. I'll just show you guys. Look, it's trying to stop. Look, it's going to stop. I can feel it. So keep going at first, right? And if you really want to switch it up, you gotta go like, you gotta hear the engine, or you gotta, like mine, you can see the kilometers per hour and the miles per hour, right? On that, you can see, like, look, see that? So if you want to change in second gear, you gotta go, give it a little gas, keep going until you hear the engine go. Clutch in, nothing will happen. Just have clutch in, put that in second, and release the clutch slowly and give it gas. All you're gonna do is just this, you know. Keep going. It doesn't matter what speeds. Mine have 3. Your could have 4, 5, 6, whatever. It depends what kind of truck you're driving. I seen 6 speeds on a SS Cat Eye, like 2006 Cat Eye, I think. I don't know, something like that. So you keep going, right? And then third. Make sure you don't put in reverse, because if you put in reverse, valió verga. So you want to keep putting in. Look, keep putting it in the gas in, you're gonna realize you're going a little fast and you want to kind of slow down, right? So what you want to do is clutch it in and then start pressing the brake like I am. That is it. Start pressing the brake a little bit, and then we'll get a completely stop. Put it in neutral. You can still be in third, but you gotta put it in neutral. And then to back on the road first, like how I did, clutch out. Boom. See? Alright, so second step. Since you guys are getting a little comfortable driving, right? Second thing I want you guys to practice is the hills. Hills are like the most important thing you guys want to do, bro. Because if your guys are on a hill, like a city, like I am, I'm living in Reno, right? And you guys want to be like in a flat, you have nothing to worry about, right? But if you're on a hill, like there's always gonna be hills, I think. Always, I know that. All right, so let me show you guys, right? It's the same thing, same procedure. It's just you have to be more careful about it, how you move your feet. So look, if I move the brake, you see I'm clearly going back. That's why. People will be like, always have the parking brake and then release it and then go. Not really, because this is an old truck and then those cars are newer or whatever. So you're gonna have your brake and then clutch in, and then some might have L. I don't know. It depends your truck, because mine's a C10 1984 Chevy truck. So you put in first, right? It's first, and then as you can see, like I know it's kind of rusted, but I'm gonna fix it. So you see, you can let the gas the brake a little bit. It's going right. All you want to do is just leave it, but you got to be quick. You got to be real quick. So you got to be like this, and then boom. See how I did that? You're end up gonna keep going back, and if you press the gas, it's gonna you're gonna just stall. You wanna have the brake and clutch kind of going, and then look. See that? See that, guys? Now almost you guys will be driving. All I gotta do is just find somewhere that's flat, kind of with hills. Like I'm at this church place, and then kind of just keep practicing until you get it. Because if not, you're gonna stall and stall. Well, it's okay to stall, doesn't really matter. I stalled like so much times, like many other cars and trucks. Like I have it in reverse, and like all I gotta do is look. In reverse, you can relieve the brake or whatever, right? You can release the clutch. Nothing will happen. It's gonna end up going back. Look, see that? See? Put in neutral, turn it off, and then parking brake, right? And then you can put in first or however you guys want. And then that's how you guys drive a truck or a manual truck. Because so much people, they want to drive, and then they just end up giving up, I wanted to give up, but I had confidence in myself, like, just to be like, oh, I want to drive manual and all this and that, you guys, And then, like, people just want to, say, how do you say it? I don't know. Well, you guys get me, right? Because this truck is old. I mean, 1984. That's just old. And then, as you can see, like, someone, as a 16-year-old, I can see myself, like, like I would say like in a month, I'll kind of probably get more experience or something like that, or something like that. But I want you guys to drive, because I've seen a lot of people on YouTube be like, oh, this is you doing that, you just turn it on and boom, whatever. They don't really give that much simple, they don't really explain it that well. I'm a person that will explain it to you guys, and all that. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, so you guys can see more videos of me upgrading this truck. This is my first video, so on this truck, I'll probably upgrade it. I need a carpet. I'm gonna probably clean the floor. I'm gonna add a chrome to it. So I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it's not that bad, It's a one of a kind truck, But it's a great truck. It works. It's good, It has 2 tanks, It would be like, why don't you just get like one big tank? I don't know, bro. Just have 2 tanks. So I hope I see you guys in the next one. You guys stay safe. Keep stalling. However you guys want, keep stalling. Make sure you drive the hills, and then you start practicing your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, whatever, sixth. Make sure to practice those in a flat space with a little bit of hills like that right there. You see how it's like a little hill going up? Yeah, you guys want to practice that, right? I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.